Oh, lads, how you doing? Luka Jovic, Real Madrid flop. Or is he? Apparently, Real Madrid want to sell this guy. They want to offload him. There's a couple of clubs that are interested in the guy. Chelsea being one of them. Should we go for this guy? That's the topic of this video. Before we jump into the video, subscribe, comment, share, show me your support, and let's jump into the video. So, is Luka Jovic a flop? No, definitely no. Luka Jovic wasn't given the time or the support, in my opinion, at Real Madrid. We all know Zinedine Zidane prefers Benzema up front. He has a lot of faith in Benzema. Rightly so. Benzema has performed for Real Madrid well over the past few years. He has done what is required of him. Benzema is a world-class striker. Maybe getting to that, maybe getting to the end of his career, end of his peak, but Luka Jovic hasn't been able to displace Benzema as the main striker at Real Madrid. So, the fact that Real Madrid want to offload this guy, it means that clubs like Chelsea could probably get him for a good price. We have a good relationship with Real Madrid when it comes to buying players, transferring players. There's a good established system between us and Real Madrid. Over the past few years, we've seen a lot of players go either way. Mainly from us to them, but it's happening. So, Real Madrid will probably want to make the deal with us rather than any other club, as we have a positive history with Real Madrid. Therefore, I think if we make an offer for this guy, we will have a good chance to get him. Should we go for Luka Jovic? Well, Luka Jovic was doing great stuff in the Bundesliga before he came to Real Madrid. When the guy was playing for Frankfurt in the Bundesliga, he was the main threat for the team, attacking wise. The guy gave us a run for our money when we played against Frankfurt. The guy was on fire. The guy is strong, has good pace, good aerial threat, and he's very agile. When he's on form, he can be a lethal target man. When he's on form, he could cause teams a lot of headaches. He's not a target man as such. He's not a quick striker as such. He's a little bit in between. If you guys have seen him play, you know what I'm talking about. He is able to score some great goals. He's a very powerful striker. Now, I made a video yesterday about another guy, Lautaro Martinez, who I think would also be a great addition to Chelsea up front. Who would I go for? This dude or Martinez? You know what? Lautaro Martinez will probably cost us £100 million. This guy, probably half the price, if not less. Who would I go for? Tricky, because I think Lautaro Martinez in the long term will probably be a better investment. I think Lautaro Martinez has the potential to be a lot better than what he is today. He's very good today, but I think he'll be a lot better. I think he'll be top class, world class. This guy, I don't think he'll improve all that much onto where he is today. So should we get this guy? Probably we should, if we don't get Martinez. There's a lot of talk right now about Conte being very unhappy with the way he was treated by Chelsea and the way he was sacked by Chelsea, and he may cause issues when it comes to us acquiring players from Inter Milan. Therefore, he may make it harder for us to get certain players. So it's all speculation right now. It's all up in the air. This guy would be good at Chelsea. This guy, I think we should get him. I think he'll be cheaper than a lot of the strikers out there, and with the talent and the skill that he has, he could be successful at Chelsea. We have a lot of options to buy in the summer. A lot of options. There'll be a lot of expensive players out there, and there's going to be a lot of bargains out there as well. Like Jovic. I think he'll be a very well priced option for any club that wants to improve their strength up front. So there's going to be a lot of videos for me and other YouTubers speculating. Take each video with a pinch of salt, because right now that's all they are, speculations. Some are more probable than others, but it's really a what if type of video. What if we get Jovic? What if we got Lautaro Martins, Bailey, Pjanic, etc, etc. I've made a ton of videos on my channel. You can search them and see. But most of these are what ifs at this point, until the Premier League and the European leagues and the European competitions get started again. Until we have exact dates of when things are going to start, we're not really going to know what's going to happen, because contracts are going to finish, transfer windows are going to open, games are going to be scheduled, and all of that is going to happen in a way that it has never happened before. I mean, I don't know if you guys know, but apparently UEFA is relaxing some of its financial fair play regulations. Is that going to have an impact on Man City? Is that going to have an impact on the ruling against Man City? Is it going to be backdated? Is it? We don't know. Probably not, but we don't know. Because a regulation that will make a club get suspended from Europe will be fine for another club to do. So things that Man City got punished for, would it be alright for clubs to do today and not get punished for? Do you see what I'm saying? So there's a lot of things that are confusing as hell right now, and it's all just going to be speculation at this point. Anyway lads, that's it for this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I hope I've given you food for thought. And I want to ask you guys, please, no jokes here, yeah? Serious. Look after yourselves. Take this crisis seriously. Don't take it for granted. All you got to do is have a look at some of the videos on YouTube about the hospitals in Italy to know how serious this thing is. It doesn't care if you're a 19, 20-year-old or if you're an 80-year-old. If it gets you, it gets you. And, you know, it gets people of all ages. If you're an 18-year-old and you survive, you might infect someone who's older who may not survive. Someone who has health conditions who may not survive. So don't just think about yourselves, think about others, guys. Make sure we all think about each other so we get through this safely. Appreciate you guys for watching my video. As always, like, subscribe, comment, share my videos, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.